Hi, I'm Kathy Barbee. Christy was my sister. I was number 3 of 9. She was number 8. Christy passed away about 10 years ago, and we were just really impacted by the difference she made in so many people's lives. In her short, and who's 34 years old, but she just made such an impact. And we looked at what a joyful life she had lived, and when we looked at that, we looked at all the people that gave her opportunities that enabled her to have a joyful life. And so that's kind of where the cafe, the inspiration for the cafe came around, in our nonprofit foundation, which is Engaging Opportunities Foundation. So just our mission is to help people with special abilities just fulfill their goals and just give them that hand up that so many people gave to Christy. So here at Christys, we have our clients that come in, and they come in and we ask them, if you could do anything, what would you like to do? Then we try and the areas that we put them in the cafe are kind of geared toward what work they would like to do. I'm a nurse. I wanted to be a nurse, and I'm able to do that. So our hope is to, when clients come in and say, I'd really like to be this, how can we help them get there? So we have job coaches. We have a phenomenal community that supports us. We have job coaches that work one-on-one with our clients. We have a lead job coach that helps find placement in the community. We have volunteers that come in, and we usually pair them one-on-one with the same client, so they really establish that relationship. And we haven't had since COVID, but we're trying to get back up monthly inclusion events. So our clients love that. And it's basically, we meet up with another group in the community. It's usually here, like we've had the Woodmore boys basketball team, we've had NHS, National Honor Society, we've had the Lions Club. They just kind of meet with our clients and get to know them for who they are. And our whole goal is to transition people out once they have the skills and the confidence to move on to be really great employees elsewhere. Christy was just, we called her the mayor because she was a friend to everybody, and you could not go anywhere, take her anywhere without her knowing someone. My sister was working in New York, and she was expecting me. I brought Christy as a surprise, and we're getting off the plane in New York, and someone said, hey Christy, and she's like, hey John, and she had this conversation. And then we were in Florida going to Disney. We get off the plane, and someone's like, hey Christy, and she's like, hey Joe, like she just knew everybody. And that was just who she was.
I am Christy's mom, and I really am very proud of Kathy for getting this going. But Christy was a great kid she had, and we always said she was the blessing we never would have asked for, but we would have been so much less without, because she really was a special person. But she was so funny too. She would have loved the cafe. She would have thought she was all that in a bag of chips, but I said she was always a good worker too, and she could be a help. But I think she'd have a hard time being a help here, because she would be much too busy playing the hostess and being this congeniality. She just she loved people, and people loved her.
She was a tremendous gift for us, for sure. I cannot imagine what our life would have been like without her, for sure. She was awesome.
And people ask me here, well, what would she like to do? She would not be cooking, she would not be cleaning, she would be greeting everybody that came in the door and welcoming them to her cafe. She would just love that this was her place.